Okay guys, this is George, Handyman Hints. Today, well yesterday I failed inspection on this car. Supposedly I need ball joints, or at least on this side, on the driver's side, I need ball joints. So I'm gonna take it apart. I'm gonna do both sides, but I'm gonna video just one side. And see what we got. I'm gonna start and stop it a lot because a lot of this is just boring. I'm taking the wheel off. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll bring you back. We'll find out, I guess, huh? Hard way. I'm gonna put this tire. That's another story. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I see that. I see that. I am going to spray all of this crap. Okay, so I guess we're filming here. I don't know what happened here. I guess we were filming. Whatever. Anyway, I'll have to edit it. Okay, so getting back in here. Okay, underneath. Here we go again. Hanging up on everything. There's a ball joint in here. It's hard to even see it. There's a control arm. They want to change this whole control arm. I may have to take this control arm out to access this ball joint. So I'm going to investigate that right now. See if I can put this in a decent spot. Try it here. Let's see here if I can get this down. Oh, I guess not, huh? Let's see. Try that trick. Get some lighting in here. See what I got. So, fire's gonna be in my way. Everything's in my way. This garage is huge. It's small by the second. Okay, anyway. Find out. Anyway, I got a light. Crazy. Craziness. What else is new? Okay. Yeah, it really aggravated me. They're telling me this thing once, but I don't know. I didn't catch it when I took the brakes apart. I just did a video on the brakes too, so I don't know what happened there. That's why I want to see if these really are bad. I guess they are. They said they are, but let's see what I got here. Okay. There's the ball joint. Okay. I don't feel nothing. But that don't mean nothing either. So let me see. Hang on. I gotta get a whatchamacallit in here. I really need a little crowbar in here. But let me see. Oh man. I'm trying to get down into here to see what I got. Okay, so I see the ball. Okay guys, let's see. You can't see none of this, so let me. Okay, so there's the ball joint. Okay, there's the bolt right above it. It's an upside down 10 there. Okay, there's a bolt that goes right through it and it hooks it. Okay, I gotta see. And there's, up in here, where the light is, that bolt. There's two bolts on that side. And one bolt back here. And then there's the other, so there's these two. And then that one to take the control arm off. They want to change the whole control arm. I think it's ridiculous. I'm going to spray some lube on these just in case I can't get to this. But I'm going to pop the ball joint out first. So let me get that going. Let's see if I can get this camera in a little better for you. Well, I got to go real low to get this video. Wow. Let me see if I can do it like this. Sorta. I don't think so. Well, you know what? Hang on, I got something I'm gonna do. Hang on. We'll turn this down. All right, hang tight. I'll pause. All right, I'll back up, and there's the bolt. Okay, there's a nut on this side. I'm gonna undo that. Okay, and then I'm gonna see if I can get this whole thing out of the way. If I can't, I gotta take this off. And if I gotta take this off, I gotta spray the crap out of this thing because it's gonna give me a hard time. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's see what size bolt we got here to begin with. Okay, so that is, I gotta spray some stuff on that. Okay, look at WD. Hopefully I can get it off. I'm gonna spray the heck out of it. And I'm no loose here. That's for sure. That's for sure. I should get some cardboard. Oh, I have a friggin' mess here, right? Let's see what I got. Not much. Not much in the cardboard department. Alright, let me pull it. Oh, no, we do have some. Good. Only because it's going to be a mess. What else is no way? Okay. And what I'm going to do, just try and get in here. Okay. Keep this a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this ball joint down. Ugh. Okay, guys. Just spray the nut down. I'm gonna spray all in here, all in there. That's all. Just in case I gotta take this off. I'm hoping I don't, I'll tell you the truth. Yep. And this is going to be a mess too. But we're going to lay it in there, see what we get. Okay, and let that settle in there first. And I'm going to break loose. Let's see what size this is. Got this one here. I think that's too big, but let's see. Nope, too big. Okay. I have some sockets here. I'm going to use the impact gun for this. I'm trying to do, every time I go to try and do this Corvette, something else pops up. It's unbelievable. Or the Maxima. But now I'm running out of vehicles. So now it's important, you know? All right, so let's see what size we got here. I'm guessing, well, it's probably metric anyway. So I think this is up here. Let's see what we got. I'll let you know what it is. Okay, that's a little sloppy. What size was that? That was a 3/4. I think this is, let's see. Oh no, I do have, yeah, okay, so that's 3/4, so that's not good. Let's see what else we got here. I don't know, this is probably gonna be too small. I don't know why the hell this thing goes from 3/4 to 9/16. There's gotta be one in between here. Oh yeah, 5/8, right here. This might be the, I may have to get my metric stuff out. I can't even get this thing out. Never used this. Wow. Unbelievable, I tell you. Can't make this up. Okay. Let's see if it's 5/8. That would be a no. Okay, I'm sorry, 11/16. What the hell am I doing? Wow. I'll tell you one thing. They make them come on. Holy crap. Wow. I guess the one in the store, the one stolen, right? Guess so. Holy smokes. Wow. I can't even get it off. Can't even, you get them off, then you can't get them back on. Oh, gosh. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to pause because this is, I have to get a screwdriver and it's just taking forever to do all this. I can't even get this back in here. That's crazy. Oh, there you go. Well, you get them off, you can't. There it goes. Okay. All right, so we got 11/16. Let's try that one. I think that is it. It's just, I think it's a little rusty. All right. Well, let me get the right one. All right, guys. I'm gonna hold you up. Okay, guys. It was an 18 millimeter. I just broke it loose. Now I'm just gonna knock this bolt out. Gonna try. Don't look like it's coming out too easy. Not good. What else is freaking new? All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can spin it. It might be. Let me see. We'll leave this on here. See if I can spin it from the other side. I don't like always using a gun because you got no what do you call it? Let me get the ratchet. That'd be better. Let's see if I can spin it, sucker, at least anyway. If I can find the ratchet. Oh, all right, let me try the old ratchet trick if I can get it in here. That would be a no. Okay, let's see. I just want to see if it'll spin. Because I can't drive it out, it won't come out for some reason. So let's see what's going on here. Boy, this thing has got to be a freaking bugger no matter which way you put this sucker. Right? Unbelievable, I'm telling you. Can't make this shit up. Alright, let's try that. Okay, let's see. Oh man, that ain't moving. Wow. I don't like that at all. I don't know why, there must be pressure on this thing. Could be some pressure on it. Let me, that's probably what it is. That's probably exactly what it is. I'm getting all stuffed up shit in my way. So let's get squared away here. A little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this jack and move it over here. Get all this junk out of my way. And I guess I can do this cardboard for now, because it ain't gonna matter for now. Get rid of that. Okay, lighting's gone again. This is terrible. Okay, all right, let's get these out of here, this out of here. I'm gonna let this down, and I'm gonna try and pick this up with the jack. And take the pressure off of this thing. I think that's what it might be. Cardboard. Lost. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go under the control arm. Just so I can get this out of here. If I have to do it this way, it really shouldn't come out. No, I'll show you what I'm doing. I think you can see the jack coming up. I want to see, I'm going to lose the light a second. Oops. Trying to get this to be good for you guys. I don't know. You know the old story here. All right, let me see what I got going on here. Okay, so I'm going to lift the control arm up. See if I can leave it like that. Try to get this pressure off of it. All right, there's no pressure on that at all. Okay, so that's a bunch of garbage. All right, now let's see if I can loosen this up. But I thought maybe there was a little bit of little play in there, you know. But let's see what I got. Bad spot again. That's someone else's. No. Let me see if I can spin this time. Holy crow! What, are you kidding me? That shouldn't be like that. Oh, way. Wow. That's probably why they give you a new bolt. Now I know why. You need it. You absolutely need it. All right, so you know what? Let me do the old impact gun trick. Let's try that trick. Ugh. I have a pneumatic one. I think it was just electric. Just a little easier. Sometimes. It's a lot bigger than the other one though. So, a lot of times you have trouble getting this sucker in here. Like probably now I am going to. Yep, because it's on an angle. Great. Try our best, I guess. That's what you can do. I'll give it a little hit. See what happens, okay? Here's my lighting. Here we go. Plug. And see what happens here. I want to strip it. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna have to get an extension for it. Doesn't want to sit on here right anyway. Nope. All right, gotta get an extension. Which I don't like doing because you lose the torque, but I gotta try. It ain't gonna go easy, so. It's gonna fight me. What else? So there's a story behind this ball joint job. And whether it's a hard job or an easy job, it's a ripoff. What they want to do it. Oh, I'll show you that later. But yeah, they show them like, they want like $600 to do one ball joint. I mean, yeah, they're gonna change the control on too, I get that, but still. Come on, $600 for a $40 part? Don't make sense to me. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm cheap when it comes to a lot of things, and this is one of them, you know? But hopefully I'll knock the camera over. Come on, let's go. This thing is just a fucker today. I know. I'm just trying to get this thing. Let's see. No, now I don't want to fuck. What's going on here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get the old torch out. We have to heat the baby up. All right. What else is new, right? Okay, let me go back to this again. I may have to take this thing and just put a little boost in it. I don't know, man. Whatever. Whatever. This is right. All right, well, it's gonna take a lot of finagling. I can see this coming already. So, I don't know if I'm gonna stop it there or what. Right for now. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Oh, woof. No way. All right, well, guess I'm gonna have to put a little heat on it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do with this. Let me see what else. Take a quick look at the knuckle. Oh, man. Unbelievable, I tell you. Let me just take a gander at this thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to beat the hell out of it, but I might have to. Just saying. Ow. Where am I at here? Let's see how big that sucker's moving. I don't think she's moving an iota. And that would be true, because it's not. All right, I may have to, shit, I gotta get heat on this. All right, pausing the video, I gotta heat it up. Let me do that right now. Okay. Come on, what the hell? Am I recording? Oh, I am recording. Didn't look like I was recording. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna try a sledgehammer first. I was gonna get the heat, but let me try and whack this thing out. I don't want to screw this up because I gotta see if they gave me. I gotta check to see if they gave me a new bolt. Let's start with that. I think they're supposed to, but let's see. Don't get too crazy here. I'm probably gonna have to take the whole control arm out, most likely. But let's see. See what they gave me here. Weight duty junk. Most likely. Yeah, they do give you a little bolt. And a washer, a bolt, new nut. Alright, well, like I see the old one, probably better hardware anyway. But let me try and beat this thing out of here. I'd really rather not beat nothing, but what am I gonna do? Let's get this off of here. Put the light on it again. See what we can do here. It's a bad spot to begin with, of course. Oh yeah, real bad spot. Look at this. I can't even get to it. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my goodness gracious, man. You can't make this up. All right. Well, let me get this out of here. I don't think I need it. So let's get this out. Move this out of the way for now. Okay, put the light back. Maybe I can get it from the bottom. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. Alright, I gotta get a good swing at this thing. But it probably... Man, this is nuts. She don't want to come out. See it? It's unbelievable. Well, it ain't unbelievable, let's be honest. That thing's unbelievable here. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Man, this thing don't want to freaking budge. Hey, order. Wow. I can't even believe that. Wow. Well, let's see what I got. I think I'm heating it. I think there's no other way. Wow, I'm really wrapping it too. Nope, she ain't moving. She ain't moving, baby. Nope. No, sir. She don't want to go a bit. All right, good, I guess, huh? No way. Thought maybe the impact going to have a little effect on this sucker, but no, sir. I can't get this on there. The hell's going on here, man? There it is. Hell, when it go on? Okay, I'll try this way again. Wow, holy crap. Ugh. Oh, finally. Wow, holy crow. Whoa. All right. Try the old gun trick now. I can't believe that wouldn't even move. It's unbelievable. I could do it with the ratchet, I guess. For the time of the video here, I want to try and get some footage in here for you. I know it's a little dark, but I'm on that other end of the bolt. It's still tight, man. Holy crap. Wow. All right, hang on. I don't want to mess with this thing either. Oh, man. All right, back to this again. Stand by. I'm going to try and do this with the gun. Just to spin it loose, you know? I ain't know why I don't want to film both sides. I knew this was going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, I did know that much. It's not like I thought this was going to go easy, because nothing ever does anyway. Be honest with you. Let me get some light in here so you can see what the heck I'm doing. It did spin, though. I did get it to spin. So let's see if I can get this gun in here without knocking the camera off the doohickey there. That's amazing, man. This thing is... All right, it is spinning. Whew. Man. Get it all loose now. Holy crap, man. All right. Get the old persuader again. I think I'm gonna end up taking this thing off though. Okay, she's loose now. What a job, huh? Wow. That's okay. It worked though. It's the main thing. That's what happens. We're in northeast Pennsylvania area, and it's just, forget it. Blood and rust and everything else. There you go, it's out. I am gonna save this bolt though. Just in case the new stuff's junk. I mean, I really wrapped this pretty hard, but we'll see, maybe I could use it. All right, so now what I got going on here, there's a ridge in here. And there's a snap ring that I gotta get. But in order for me to get that out, I gotta knock this off. So what I'm gonna do is I have, well, I don't know if I can do this right off the bat. I may have to, well, let's see what I can do. Anyways, take a quick look in here. Okay, so let me grab the crowbar. Oh man, whew, that's a body killer. Okay. Yeah, I may need a heavy duty crowbar for this job. I just had it in my hand too. But maybe I should get that one. Might be a better idea. Might be too big, but let's see. I'll get it off. It's another story. It'll pop right out, or it may just break my balls. One or the other. We'll see. Okay. Here's the light. I'm gonna try to get it between here and here, like this. I mean, it's the old ball joint. Oh, actually, well, I don't know. Yes and no. I hate to say it. It does want to go, but it doesn't want to go at the same time. So I don't know. Ugh. If I can get it the other way. Let's see. Just trying different positions to pry it. Oh, I don't think she wants to go too easily. That's for sure. Okay, well, it's gonna need a little help again, I guess. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I want to keep beating stuff because, you know. What's supposed to happen is it's supposed to break free, obviously. Let me see if I can get a better angle on this thing. How about that? This way. I'll try it from the other side this time. And we'll see. See what we get here. I'm trying. Ooh, fucking light thing. Let's see what I got here. I don't think it matters which side I'm on, huh? All right, let's try and get in this way. Whew, man, terrible, terrible, terrible spot. I probably can get it. I don't know if I can get it this way either. Oh man, no way. That didn't feel good. Let me tell you guys. Unless it broke free, it didn't feel so good. All right. Well, it is labor intensive. I got to tell you that much. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take both. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna take both of them at the same time and pry down. We'll see. I have to take that doggone thing off the car, but whatever. Let's see what we get. All right, so we got this side. Actually, this one fits in there a lot better, which is good. And then I'll do that side at the same time. Maybe that'll help. Sure as hell can't hurt, right? Let's see if we can. That one knocked out the other. Just a lousy spot. I don't want to hit it with a hammer. I really don't want to bend nothing. Can't see nothing. Lighting is just freaking horrendous. Let's try it like that. Let's see if we can get it in there at least. All right. Now, hopefully you're seeing this. I think you are. But if not, let me see. Oh, man. I hope so. Well, prying down the ball joint, which doesn't want to come off of beams. I don't know why. That's another story. I may have to hit this down with the one side. Let me see what the hell. That was just a light that went on me, but at the same time, I'm trying to get. All right, hang on. Positioning is a key to everything that you do. I don't care what it is, it's everything. So, it's just a fucking don't want to come out. Now I know there's an O-ring below here, and that's not my issue. But I see that this control arm, it just doesn't want to give. It's gonna be a ball breaker all the way. I can see this coming. Wow, okay. I can't pry it against this. Nope, that's no good. Damn it. All right, well, let's give it a little love taps, I guess. I don't know what else I can do with it. What else can I do? What else is new, right? What else is freaking new? She just does not want to come out, man. All right. All right, I'm going over at the original plan. I gotta use two at the same time. I'm gonna try. There's nothing holding it. It's out, the bolt's out, so it's just rust, which happens, you know. Like I say, we got salt, a lot of salt. And what I don't like about this, first I get the shit out of my way. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna turn this wheel too. It's gonna be next, but let's see. I don't want to split that open because there's no reason to. Let me hit this on this side a little bit. Oh man. I don't know. I guess this is gonna be the next horror show right here. Well, maybe it's worth the $600, huh? I don't know. I really don't know. I think it is coming out. To be honest. Let me see. Okay, so I don't see a bolt going through it, but I don't see the ball joint. How is that possible? Huh. Well, this is garbage anyway, right? So it doesn't matter if I hit it or not. Friggin' nightmare. What else is new? I can't believe you can't even get on this frickin' thing. Come on. All right. So I gotta come up with another plan here. I don't know what yet. Been a while since I've done one of these. And I know it's supposed to attach. There's like a ridge in this ball joint, but I do not see it at all. So I don't know if that just tightens down through the clamp. What the hell it does, but I'll tell you one thing. This sucks, I'll tell you that much. That's a fact, I'll tell you that much. No doubt about that. No doubt about it. All right, well, I'm gonna keep working this thing. I'm not gonna keep you on. I'm gonna pause it, see what I can do. Okay. Well, guys, what I did was I took a tie rod end remover and a ball joint end remover, grouped it up pretty good with whatchamacallit, WD, and I'm literally just beating the crap out of this thing. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if you can see this on here so good with the light in the way, but it's been a job and a half, man. Probably, even if I was changing across the control arm, I still have to get this part out. It's unbelievable. So I'm just beating it and hoping it pops without something breaking. That's all I can do, man. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. Let me see what you got. I can't see anything where I'm even at. To be honest, okay, I see you can't see that. Nope. All right, hang on. Oh, man. I try to film everything, but it's almost impossible to get. Okay, so basically what I got is where that bolt hole is. Okay, let's see if I can get this lower. probably can't. This thing's fighting me tooth and nail on everything today. Anyways, let's see. Try and get it like that. Well, yeah, let me just take it off, okay? So here's what I got going on here. I got one in this way, and I got one coming in the other way, okay? And this is what's going on top. And basically, you really don't have to see every single scenario here, but I guess you do have to see this in the light, though. Okay, so the very top, you see that that's the top of the ball joint in the middle hole, okay? And that's the bolt I took out, and I'm literally whacking it with a drift pin and smashing. I've wedged these two together. You can see I'm wedged because I had needed space. So I am going to pause it. I am going to, well, I'll try and do it. Hopefully this doesn't bust on me. But yeah, I can't get this camera low enough. There's no way. I put it on the ground, I guess. But I'm going to hit it and pray. A lot of praying, a lot of praying. I'm driving this thing in like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I got a sledgehammer on this sucker. It's almost there, though. Almost. I think it's about ready to pop. So hopefully, I think that was it. I think it finally went. Well, not really. It's on the borderline, though. Let's see if I can get a little more out of it. I can't even believe it was that tight. It's unbelievable, man. All right, so let me drive it in both ways. All the way down, bite and a half. All the way. And get a little more out of this side if the other side don't pop out on me, which it probably will. Yeah, it's ready to go. Okay, this is ready. Let's see if I can hit that. Okay, thank God. There it is. All right, let me show you what I got. I can't believe it was like that. What a freaking nightmare. Holy crow. Unbelievable. But anyway, it did come out. I'm gonna have to beat this out of here to get this other piece out, but that's okay. At least I got it out. Well, it got out of the knuckle anyway. That's a plus. I'm not complaining, believe me. Getting it back out of here is another story, because it's jammed around the ball joint. So, but I'll get it. Whacked the hand already. That didn't take long. That didn't take too long. I knew that was gonna happen. Bad spot, you know. So when you got a spot like this, you can't hit it the way you're supposed to hit this thing. It should come off of here by now, you would think. But you know the old story. Man, what a job. I still can't even believe that was holding on like that. But whatever. Still holding, believe it or not, but I don't know if I can hit this to hit that, maybe. Maybe not. What a freaking joke. I can't even get this out. Huh, that's how tight it is around the ball joint. It's unbelievable, man. Okay, I'm going to have to probably take this control arm out. I can see it already. But in the meanwhile, I got to get this thing off. So let me work at that. And then when I get to a point where I got to pop the control arm off, that's probably going to be another horror show. All right, I'll come back. I think shut the camera. Okay guys, I'm back. What a struggle, okay? I'll show you what I had to do. I took the cross member out, just so you know that's out, okay? I just want to take a good look at this ball joint. I'm about to take the ball joint out, set it in a stand, show you how I do that. This is not my tool. I did borrow one from AutoZone. I just want to see how that's sitting in there. Okay, that's flush. Okay. I did have my own. I didn't know where it was. Like I said, the garage got to get organized. This is a disaster area. Okay, so I'll get you in the stand. Hang on. Actually, before I do that, Let me show you what I had to do. In the beginning of the video, okay, there was a bolt in the back. I'm gonna show you when I put it back. And 2 bolts, there's one hole, and there's the other hole down there. You can see it. Just to the right of that bolt next to the sway bar. Okay, I just yanked, I just pulled it. There's no way you can work on this thing and take the ball joint on and off. Now, my biggest problem is this link here, the stabilizer link, okay, for the strut. I had to take that out. That was a nightmare to get out. See if the thread's on that. Okay, I put a vice grip behind it and pull it off. Okay, so I'm gonna pause. We're gonna try and get this, let's spray a little lube on this thing. There was an O-ring that fell apart in my hands that goes on the opposite side. So it'd be on this side, looking up toward the car. This is the bottom of the car. It's all reversed. Okay, I wish I could have got more of this in there. I was struggling like crazy. I couldn't even keep the camera in the same spot. But, okay, let me set this up. Okay, guys, all right, so this thing, this tool presses, it presses and it installs the ball joint, and it also takes it out, okay? So I wish I knew I had one. Just gonna save me another trip and going back to the store, but that's all right, that's the way it is. Okay, so what you do is you put a piece underneath on the ball joint. Okay, every kit's different. Okay, so we're gonna try and get this to work to our advantage here. Okay, so give me a second. I'll get this box out of your way. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. Okay, that's hooked. Okay, let me get this box out of here. I'm gonna unscrew this. I really should be doing this on a workbench. That's another story. Okay, so anyway. See if we can tighten it up. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take the impact gun and I'm gonna attempt to pull this out this way. Okay. So make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Take the impact gun and put it on the top bolt. And I'm gonna have to go nice and easy with this thing because I don't know what's gonna happen here. And of course the juice is gone. Actually, you know what? I'll plug right in the wall here, so I don't have to play from this thing. Struggle, guys. It was a struggle. I mean, probably if I lived down south, this wouldn't have been such a problem, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to tighten this down. I'm going to make sure I have the right socket. I'll try and hold on to everything all at the same time. It's going to be a little tricky. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to try and put it in the same way. And that's the trickier part because you got to get that dead on. Okay, so let's see how I can do this. Okay, let's see if this doesn't spin on me. Okay, it might. Okay, I think it's out, to be honest with you. Sounds like it's out, but we're gonna find out. Okay, I think it's out. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that fell out with a bunch of grease on it, no charge. Throw that in the bag or in a rag or something here. There we go. Definitely got a lot of grease out of it. That's why I hate borrowing tools. But good thing is, if you get it from AutoZone, you can automatically they give you the insurance and everything. So that's cool, you know. Okay, so yep, we got it. There she is. She's out. Okay, whoop, there goes the cross member at the same time. But it does work good, gotta say. I used to beat them with I used to beat them in with it's embarrassing to say, but with a socket. So I'm gonna clean this up, pause the video, and we'll get the new one in. All right, I gotta find a spot to dump this thing. All right, let me pause it up. Okay, so I line the ball joint up. Okay, and you really wanna try and get this in as straight as you can. It's not always easy. Lighting sucks. Everything's against you as usual. What else is new? All right, try and get it in by hand. You take a receiving tube here. And you try and tap it in here. I don't like to hit the tools really, but let me see if I can do it like that. I don't want to. Just get it started is a trick, really. But I think I can just press that in. Yeah, because it doesn't really want to. She ain't looking going too good. And you can't. I don't know if I can actually. Let me try. I'm not going to hit this against. It's going to want to bounce. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try and press this in. Okay, so how I do this is I'm going to have a receiving on the opposite side and then something to press this up against here. So let's see how I'm going to do this trick without. Okay guys, I'm doing the opposite side of the car. I had so much trouble last night on the other side. So I wanted to bring you in while I'm doing this side, okay? I did use the same method I was talking about with the two ball joint removers, okay? One's a tie rod and remover, whatever, okay? And I broke that loose. As you can see, it's busted loose. The ball joint is over here. Right there, okay? I'm gonna have to take that out of there. I did have trouble with the tool, and I did make a mistake myself. Everybody makes them, and I made it. Just tired. Okay, now I did take these two bolts out in the control arm, and there they are, okay? Just hammered them off. I'm gonna try and put this on the stand, okay? I got a bolt underneath. Get in there. There's a bolt right there. And I gotta hold it down with this wrench. I'm gonna impact it off. And this control arm should come free. I'm gonna try and do my best filming this. I mean, I really wanted to give you, I'm gonna have to edit the crap out of this thing. But let's see what we can do, okay? Try and do this. Hopefully I can get the gun in there. I may have to move the jack, but that's another story. Okay. Let's get that thing as low as I can go here. And set it up. Okay guys, I'm gonna try and do this in front of you. It's a mess, but it can be done. I did the other side, so it was just every other word was a curse. I didn't say it, but it's true. It was a rough job there. All right, so I'm gonna get the gun under here. Hopefully I'll block it with the camera. Oh gosh, it's a tight spot. See here. Okay, I think I'm on there pretty good. The only thing is I don't know. I'll see what happens here, I guess. Huh? Guess it helps if I plug it in, huh? Yeah, that helps. Actually, it was plugged in. I think it's this wires. Drop blade, whatever. I'm going to show you a couple things I did last night that, well, let's hope this breaks loose. Like butter, thank God. Okay. All right. Hopefully I wasn't blocking you guys. Okay. I got to get this bolt out of here, which is probably going to be another trick and a half, but that's okay. All right, so what I got going on here, I gotta pull this disc out of the way, and I gotta finagle this out of here. Okay, that'll come out. I just gotta give it a little love tap, that's all. And everything's greased to death here, so just get get to it. That's another story. Ready? Yeah, let's do this trick. Get the old crowbar in here. Just push on the bottom. There she goes. Everything's just rusty and cordy and you name it. Oh. Okay. As you can see, still don't want to come out. Just force it out. No problem. That's all. There's a little pressure on it. There's a plate here. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but all right. Now, get this bolt out of here. Just came out. Okay, now I gotta finagle this thing out of here. So, it's another story. It might be easier on the other side, actually. I think it is already. It is already. Yes, it is. And what I did was, there's no pressure on this rubber here, also. So that's where I get problems getting it in too. So let's see if I can get this out of here. All right, what I'm gonna do, take my crowbar, stick it in here on this plate, see if I can pry it up a little bit and get it out that way. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it'll go. Just in a lousy position here. All right, hang tight, guys. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, just a plate that actually holds it. Okay. And finagle it out. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right, there she is. There's a control arm, which you saw the other day. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the side and pause the video. Get set up for that, okay? All right, guys. Okay, guys, back here. Okay, it's a little O-ring, a snap ring, sorry, that goes around. There's a groove of this, well, the old, obviously the old one. This is the old ball joint. We need a new one, obviously, and we'll have a new snap ring with it. Anyway, I'm just gonna knock it off. It's probably so rusted it'll break off like the other side, hopefully. So let's see what happens here. Get a hammer and a screwdriver and see what we get here. I got a driver over there. Yes. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully the lighting's good. You guys. All right. So let's see where I got this thing. So I think I got this thing set. Just want to make sure. I guess it goes toward the. Go in the front of the car. Doesn't really matter anyway. It's a factory stuff they do. All right, so let's see what I got here. Should be a ring here somewhere. So much crud on it. Who knows? I guess this side ain't coming off so easy. That else is not. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, maybe not. Hard to see it. To be honest with you. Use my leg here to hold this thing steady. Ah, yes, this is junk. This will break off. Yeah, this ain't gonna break off, but it's coming off anyway. Let's see here. I can pull this one this way. I want it to break off, but it ain't, of course. Why would it? That'd be too easy, right? Okay, no problem. I need to get the screwdriver on the other side of this thing. Try to get under it, break it off, but I can get my finger in there to do it. Okay. Oh, guess not. Okay, we'll go the hard way then. That's all. No big deal. Look at it. Look at this sucker. The other one just fell apart. Junk. if you believe this. Can't make this up. Well, anyways, it is a snap ring. It does come out. I'm gonna get it out one way or another. That's all I'm saying. It might take off on me. Here it goes. Okay, so that's out. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna press this ball out. Okay. So let me get the tools set up for that. How am I gonna do this one? I have to pull that through. And I did do this last night, but to tell you the truth, to be honest with you, I don't know which one I used to do this. I believe it was this one here. And I'm gonna press this back. So, extract this down. Yeah, so I did pull this down. Okay, so this one's the installer. This is the removal. Right, okay. So this one will push this through, and this will push against it so it doesn't bend. And see what happens here. Okay, so I got whatever the hell it is. What am I doing? I just had it in my hand there. Oh, right under here, sorry. Okay, so that's gonna go under here. This one here sits on here, like that. And then this is gonna press this ball down. It should press this out of here, hopefully. Like that. Doesn't look right to me though, for some reason. I don't know. Things. She just pushed this down. Alright, let me check the instructions are horrendous, to be honest with you. I just did whatever I wanted to do, if I remember right. Well, let's see. Let me just double check. Alright. Place the installer adapter B, which is that one, okay, over the ball joint stud. Select the receiving tube with the inner diameter larger than the other diameter of the ball joint housing, but small enough to fit snugly into the control arm. To receive the tube, okay. Using D, right, assemble, pressure screw, okay. So B, placing adapter B. Okay, and then select the receiving tube. Okay, so B is gonna go over, got it. Okay, so B is this sucker here. Oh, jeez. I know. Okay, guys. I'll make sure I get the right thing here. I have my own tool too. I should probably just use my own. Okay, so this is A. So this goes on the bottom. That makes sense. Okay, cool. That goes like that. Right, okay, that's cool. And then this A, so this doesn't go on here at all. This goes on here. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I guess that doesn't make sense. How could that be? I guess it just presses the ball out. All right, whatever. Let's see what happens here. Yes. We're gonna find out, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know, it came out pretty easy the other day. So we're gonna find out right now. Okay guys, let's just see, I'm gonna check to make sure. Still look right. That's the first problem. So we gotta do it this way. That. I don't know about this, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on, back here. Sucker. It's a very awkward tool, to tell you the truth. If you have a workbench, please use it, because this thing is terrible to begin with. And if you don't have a, like I said, an area where you can work on this thing, it makes it harder, like I'm doing right now. As a matter of fact, And I do have a workbench all set up, but I have a mess in this garage. It's disgusting. It's everyone's storage spot but mine. It's a little my own fault too, to be honest with you. Okay, so this doesn't look too good here. Let me see what's going on here. I have a feeling this is going to get stuck onto the ball joint. That's no good. I think they got this wrong. This should be on the other side. Let's see what happens, I guess. Try it. That's all you can do, right? Just try it. We'll see what happens. Smokes. But I got the guns over here. Body by Fisher. Okay, that goes it. Let's see, get this one here. Just the same as this one. Also a little slow moving here, guys. I'm trying to take my time. I don't want to screw nothing up here. I don't want to mess up this other thing either. Come on, let's go. Tell me it'll work, little fella. Yeah, let's see if it's moving before I even get crazy here. Looks like it's moving to me, but let's see what happens. I guess it moved. We're gonna find out. One way or another, I guess. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. Well, that fell off. That's good. And that's good. Ball joint is out. Yeah, gentlemen, ladies, there she is. Came out. Okay, so that does work the way they said it works. So there you go. This one's a little loose anyway, so this is junk. Draw that out. We'll get the new one. Oh, by the way, guys, so I did put let me spit it out here. I did put the ball joint in the wrong way, and I told you guys I wrecked it taking it out, and I was gonna have to eat another ball joint. But this is some good advice here. I don't know if you have an AutoZone near you. Okay, there's a lot of good. O'Reilly's is a good one. We don't have anybody else, but anyway, these ball joints come with a lifetime warranty, and even though I told them, I was honest with them, I screwed it up. You know, they said, "Don't worry, it's covered. Just bring it back." So they exchanged it. So I got a new one. So for nothing, free. So just letting you guys know. Okay, now what I did last night, I'm going to show you what I'm doing now. You put a little grease on this ball joint, on the and you also clean up what's going on. Actually, I'll show you what I'm going to do here. This can go over there. I'm going to need that later. Wow. Use good plastic. Smokes. Wow. Okay. All right. Now, these are permanently greased, so you know. Okay. And I'm just going to take a little grease from the old one and just put it around the press part where it's pressing. I'm going to clean the crud out of that one too. And actually, let's just take a little bit over here. Everything's so greasy and messy. All right. It's a little tricky to, how should I say this? To line up this, spit the words out, George. To line this up evenly. So I messed with it with a I'm just cleaning the space where it goes. Okay. And we'll get a little grease out of the old one here. This is just for, what do you call purposes here, really? A little cruddy, but actually this one's pretty dry. But I'm gonna put it on here, a little bit around the edge of this thing. And I can also spray it with, whatchamacallit too. Probably a better idea, really. Spray it with WD. See, I get some grease out of this one here. There we go. But I'm gonna put the grease on it anyways. What the hell? Got nothing to lose, right? Can't hurt. That's for sure. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, clean my hands. I know I'm blocking these, I'm sorry. Get out of the damn way. All right, basically I just greased the ball joint right here, all around the edge. Okay, and we shoot it with some WD anyway. And I gotta get a block of wood, a socket, and start this before I press it in. I'll show you why I'm gonna do that in a minute because it's a little tricky. Try not to block it this time. Move it over a little bit. Okay. All right. So, what I'm trying to do here is get this lined up. So, this is where I made my mistake the last time. Okay. I know the ball joint goes in this way. That's a fact. That's just the way it is. Okay. And I know that because this is definitely the bottom because the junk's falling out of the bottom for one. Okay. All right, so that ball joint, the piece sits in like this, okay? The ball joint looks up to me, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try, lay this on here for now, temporarily. Give it a little flat spot, try to do this. Let's see how I can do this without having an issue here. It's gonna be tough to do, but I'm gonna try it, okay? And get this baby in here. Okay, I'm laying it right in the hole. Clean this up a little. Okay. What I want to do is gingerly here, maybe do it like this, put this on light. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I really could use the light, to be honest with you. Okay, so I'm just going to tap it in with this socket. I could use the tool, I guess, but I'm better off just doing it like this. Get this thing to stay still. I just want to start it evenly because what happened last night was it started to go sideways on me, to be honest with you. Let's see if I'll move this around. Just want to see what the hell this looks like here. Going even all around. Looks okay. It's not in there too good though yet. Yeah, it's a bad scenario I got going on here, but I think I'm just gonna try and press it in first and see what we get. Okay, so last night I used this piece here was set on the ball joint, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to go by memory here. Go back to the instructions if I got it. Okay, this definitely goes on the opposite side because the ball joint has to go through it. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me just get this all squared away. Get the grease out of it. Okay. And this here sits on this. And this goes on top of that, and that's for the bottom. Okay, that's set. Right. And then the top, I'm just trying to remember how I did this. I think I just put it like this. I did. Okay, that's what I did. Okay, just throwing away a little memory. Second here. All right. This is another tricky trick. I'm gonna do my best to get this thing in here. fell about 27 times last night, this damn thing. Driving me crazy. I'm just winding it up, that's all I'm doing. So it's out of my way to put this in. I think I got enough. Yep, I do. To keep this straight, it's another story. It's not easy, I'll tell you that much. So that's why I started in there. First I gotta get this thing to bite. Sooner or later it'll go in there. There it goes. Okay. This light is blinding me and you guys, I'm sure. Okay. Now, let's see what I got going on here. I don't want to go crazy on this thing. I'm going to shoot some WD in it too. I'm gonna try and speed this up or something. I gotta do something. I know it's a little long. Too much stuff to do today. That's another story. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot a little WD on here. Can't hurt. That's for sure. Okay. So I'm gonna get the gun and just tap it, nice and easy. You know what, before I do that, I wanna make sure I'm sitting on this ball joint good too. Because I'm gonna screw up another one. Okay, that's good. Okay. I don't know, I can't tell. Very hard to tell, to be honest. Okay, it looks like it's, yeah, it's riding one side. Yep, okay, so what I'm gonna do is take this off, and then I'm gonna hit this with the one side with a socket, just to try and straighten it out a little bit, so take it off. Which I knew everything would fall apart, what else is new? That's okay. No problem. That's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, get the socket again. And look at it really good before I go messing with it. Okay, it looks like to me it is doing it. It did this to me last night too. Yeah, it's slightly cockeyed, okay? So what I gotta do is hit this thing over. So let's see if I can do it like this. Not doing any damage here. Oh, boy. I don't like doing this, but I got no choice. I don't want that thing. Gotta have it in straight. Gotta have it in straight. Yep, I gotta go way more. I don't understand why this tool doesn't keep it straight, but it doesn't. Other than that. Jumping all over me, on me. That ain't helping either. So once I get it straightened out, if I can get it straightened out, I can go right back to pressing it all the way in. First I gotta get it straight. It's a lousy spot to begin with. It's coming around, actually. That's it. I think it's good. Okay, I'm gonna hammer it in the rest of the way. Setting the machine up just the way I did before. I have a major cleanup to clean this thing up, but that's okay. All right, so that goes back. Receiving tube goes back in there. Okay, goes back onto there. Get the damn thing in there again. Okay, and we get this back in here like we did the last time. Okay, and I think that's it. And of course the wires in my way. You can buy this whole control arm if you'd like, just so you guys know. I don't know. To me, I don't know. I guess it is easier to do that, but try to get this thing in. Well, I guess that's it, huh? That's all it goes. Hitting the wood too. That's probably one of the problems right here. Actually, I don't know why this ain't going in. I guess that's what we got. Yeah, I don't really care for that, so I'm gonna just screw with this a little bit. Yeah, that should move in more like that. There we go. Okay, now this thing, I'm gonna check and make sure this is where it's supposed to be. And I'm over cautious here because this can be a freaking mess if you saw it last night. I don't understand why this thing ain't sitting right. This should be able to sit right like that. Yep, okay. That makes sense. Guess because this damn thing's on the fly here. Come on. Damn thing. Alright. I guess it was good where it was. No mistake. Okay. Okay, that's good. That should be good. This should gotta go through the hole, which it looks like it will. Okay, this goes back on here. Like that. Yes. Okay, let's go back on there. Okay. That's it. Oh. Come on. There's not too big of a ridge on here. I guess they do that for space. I don't know why. Wants to move on me again. We'll see what happens. Okay. See what happens. It's fighting me over. Alright, let's get this shit out of the way. Looking like a dope here. Can't see nothing. Just as bad as you guys, I can't see. I can give you something here to look at, but this freaking light is my worst nightmare. Terrible. It never goes the way you want it to, really. Oh, come on, I got a light when I do this, that's for sure. There we go. Okay. There goes the freaking light again. Fucking thing. I had it. Let me give up. Okay, let me lay this down. Okay. Okay, this looks like this. I don't know if this is on here now. Damn it. Oh, it looks like it's on there. Just bigger than the whole thing. Okay. Tell you in a minute. Not all the way, nope. It's gotta go a little more on this side, which I might be able to drive it in with the. Wow. Okay. Well, let me see what's going on here. This side went this time, but the other side didn't go. So, I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna shift the tool over, I guess. I can't see. Well, could go over them all, for sure. This reverses too quick. Come on. Let's see what happened here. I may have to drive it the rest of the way with the hammer and the socket. I don't want to, but I may have to. Let's see what we got here. It might be good, actually. I just can't tell. It's hard to see in this damn light here I got. I think it's good, actually. Thinks it's good. I'll give it a love tap, but I think I'm okay. So I used to do them in the old days, I'll tell you that much. No freaking, no smash it on here. That's what I used to do. I like doing it, but when you got it, right? What can you do? This thing either, so we gotta be careful. You know what? I think it's my eyes here. Let me see something. This thing looks like it's in the room. Come on. Lighting, I think it's just shit. All right. We'll take the sucker outside. That would be the best way to do this, I think. I'll tell you the truth. Should have done that earlier. Yeah, guys, it could go in more. I don't want to squash the hell out of this thing either. This thing should go in easier than this, to be honest. But let me try and get this thing. It looks like the back end could go in more. Okay, let's try and whack it a little bit. If I can't do it this way, then what I'm gonna do is put this machine on it again. I really don't want to be honest, but if I have to, I will. Jumps this damn thing. Doesn't help, you know. But this thing got working like a dope here. I don't know. I guess I can try and give it a little more of a hit with the machine. I don't know. To be honest, it should have went. Uh-oh, what's that? Crud? Oh, good. Better crud than trouble. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna put it on again because I'll see a lot Where are we here? There it is. So much to doing this that, like I said, you can go and get this. You could skip this whole part if you want, and just, you know what I mean. Just unbolt the old one, bolt in a new one. I mean, you could go that route too. There's nothing wrong with that either. It's just that, you know, Just being me, I guess. I don't know, whatever. What else? No, right? Okay, so this looks like should be alright. I don't understand why the hell that one go down. Okay, so this is not sitting on here right at all. So there's another problem. Could be what the hell going on here on me. Oh, I see what the hell it is too. This damn thing. I'll tell you one thing. I do not like. It's like a little tiny ass ridge here. This fits into. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, come on, guy. Let's go. This sucks. I don't like this at all. This is shit. Should use my own damn tools. There we go. Let's see what we got here. I don't think it's going any more than that. I think that's it. To be honest with you. I think that is it. Wow. That's it. The machine won't even go anymore. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it ain't going no more. That's it. Okay, that's it. That is it. Pushing the situation, no more. So, it's overrated. I thought it wasn't, but it is. Evidently, because it could be the way this is machined. Because it's even. It looks the same all the way around. It's just so freaking hard to see. All right, let me try one more little trick here. I know I'm overkilling this. I'm probably gonna screw it up, but I'm gonna hit this one more time over here. I gotta make sure it's all solid shit here too. I'm gonna do it. Come on, baby. Put this under it. Okay, there we go. That's it. I ain't pushing it no more than that. All right. I like it. All right. That's what I have to do, my friends. It's in there. It's just me being picky. Look at it. Light daylight again. And pause the video. Actually, I'm gonna pause the video. It should be fine. Next scene, we're gonna be putting it in. Right. Actually, there's a snap ring that goes in there too. I gotta put that in too. We'll go get that. This down. And how's that? That don't look so good. What is that? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just me. Okay. It's fine. Okay. It's good. Well, the tool did do the trick. It's just me being picky, I guess. Should be a bag of bolts here and clips, and there it is right here. This snap ring's a little tough to get into, but it'll work. you need the reverse, there's like a reverse, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, these are made where you close it, okay? Then they have another type where you close it, okay, and it spreads it. So, I don't have that type. I probably should buy them over the years. So what I do is I take this thing and I just pull them open. It's not that as easy as it sounds. And it's tricky because the clip shoots everywhere. So there's no good part to this at all. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some light again. Try to get some freaking light on this. When I say try, I mean try. Okay, and it's a freaking joke. All right, let's try it this way. I want to guys to try and see what the hell I'm doing here. Okay, so what I wanted to do was I want this to end toward the front of the car, which would be this way. Okay, so I got it right. Yeah, this is real tricky. Come on, I can't get it in there. I'm beating the hell out of everything. My freaking hand is shaking even. All right, here we go. Man, I tell you. Guess I'm getting too old for this shit. Believe it or not, I guess you get there and you gotta realize sometimes. Okay, now you gotta watch your eyes when you do this too. You really should have goggles on. Okay, it wants to slip right away. It's the first problem. Oh, back's going in now. Oh, wrong end. Come on, baby. Stay with me. Maybe a little bit. I think it's all right though. I didn't really have to do this side, but I figured, well, they said it was getting loose, so I figured I'd do it. All right, now try and get this in the same spot I had it. Let's see how we do here. Pretty decent, I guess. Go up a little bit. I think I can see it from there. Okay. All right, get the light in here. And be ready to go. Shit in the way. Other than that, everything's great. Okay. Whew, man, I'll tell you. Unbelievable. Okay, here's the lighting in here. For one. Then I gotta try and finagle somehow. Finagle this back part in. But we'll see. Let's see. I just want to make sure I got this squared away here. Somewhat I do, I guess. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is push this in the back first. I got to get that lined up in there somewhat. I got to get under the car to do this anyway, but let's get it started. Wiggle it in there. Okay. It can be tricky, so I gotta get under here myself. So get the junk out of my way here, and get the body in here. Whew, man, jeez, I'll tell you something. Easy, but like everything, it can be done. All right, let's see what I got here. Besides a mess. Okay. Let's get this control arm pushed in more, like that. Yeah, you gotta wiggle it in there. And you gotta line it up like both ways. It's kind of strange, but. So now I got the bolt here. I'm gonna try and start this bolt. Which I can't. Don't ask me why I can't, but I can't. Okay, that's started now. What I gotta do is now I'm holding a bolt, I'm pushing this straight up. You should be able to get this started into the top too, but let's see how far I'm missing by. Okay, so this has to come in more. So what I gotta do is swing this around at the same time and not lose everything. To be honest with you, I'm probably gonna lose this bolt like that, but that's all right. So I have to move this out of the way to get this to come around. All right, let's see. How can I do this without having a major problem? Okay. All right. Oh, tastes good. All right. Man, I can't get the freaking bolt in there again. Of course. Sucker. All right. Let's see if I can raise this up. Pull this back. Push this up a little. It is started, but it ain't good. Now, let me get this in here, which I can, but it's got to go up higher. So I don't know what's going on, guys. Let's find out what the hell is going on. I can't see nothing from here. Oh, jeez. I can't even get out of here. Ha! Holy smokes. All right, it must be off a little bit. Oh, man. What a spot on it. Crap. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I see. It's way the hell off. That's why. Okay. All right, I see it. Blinded by the light here. You know, story. Okay, so I got to do is I got to swing. No matter what I do here, I got to swing this around first. This has to go in first, no matter what. That's it. That's the end of the story. And I'll deal with the rest later. Okay. So it's got to come through here. And I need a nut for this thing. Okay. All right. So we can do this from the bottom. Okay, that's that. Partly. I don't know what's hitting now. This thing stays still. I can put the light in here, see what the hell's going on. Okay, I see what's going on now. Okay, I'm gonna try and hold the bolt. Come on, baby. I believe this shit won't go any higher because of the way it's set, but it will go. And as soon as I'm just gonna get a couple of threads on it. As soon as I get the damn hammer, put it, tap it, tap, tap, tap. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna hammer this on. Get it on there, and I'll lose it. That's the trick here. Don't lose nothing. Come on. Damn thing, I wanna. There she goes. Hopefully I can swing this around, get this in here. Most likely I can. All right, so what I'm trying to do is line it up back here. Let me see if you can see it. So it's a light anyway. Let's see if I can put this up here. Flicking things for nothing but a headache. Let's see how your lighting is. Not bad. Okay. So there's two bolts back here, and I'm trying to wiggle this in here. And I got the ball joint that's right here too, so it's kind of a little tricky, but you can do it. It's just you got to push down on the control arm and pull up at the same time, like that. Okay, that's it. Okay, that gets us close enough. And then I'm going to put the bolts in. Show you what we're going to do next. Oh, brother. Okay. One up there. Okay. Okay. Gonna give this a little lubing. I'm gonna spray everything again because I want it to go back in nice. Okay. Oh, man. All right, I don't have to go back under here again, so I'm gonna do go back again. Got it. Okay. And hit it with some schmutz. Get some running out of this shit, huh? Okay. Windy today. Pretty windy. Okay, so can't try to do this all at the same time here. But get the bolt started in here. Like that. And now the other day I took off this this link on the other side, but if you swing this a certain way, the hub and the knuckle, you can get to this nut, and you can actually pry this back, which I can do right now. This what you call it, stabilizer bar. So, but see, the whole thing will move, but I'm gonna just get it threaded. So stay with me here. Okay. There we go. See what the hell's going on here? Something's got me. What else is new? Okay. Oh man, damn it. Okay, what I want to do, like, try to get this thing pushed in a little bit. Oh man, wow. All right, guess that ain't gonna work, so let's try this trick. Temporarily, anyway. I'm trying to push the bolt right forward so it lines up with the steering knuckle. That's what I'm trying to do, so I don't wreck the rubber, which looks like I'm doing anyway. I don't know how the hell the dust boot's coming off. You believe this shit? Oh my God. All right, hang on, I'm gonna pause the video because I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay guys, dust boot was popped off, I don't know why. Whatever. Don't waste your time with that. Okay, so I gotta get this thing lined up. And I don't think this one here I got is lined up. The first bolt I put in, so I'm gonna put this in, see what I can do by hand here. If I can get the socket in there is another story. It's gonna be a little tricky to get it in, but I kind of knew this was gonna be like this anyway. So it's not really shocking that this is going on right now. But it's okay. So we can get it out of the way enough to do what I gotta do here. Okay, so like I said the other day, if you pick this up and move it, there you go. Now she lines up way better. And this should thread right in there. Yep, it does. All right. Let me get the other one. How was it right here? It's just a lousy spot, but you know, hey, you guys seen in most of my videos, everything's a lousy spot, really, to tell you the truth, but what are you gonna do? It's just the way of the world anymore. Okay, this don't want to go up. So I'm gonna have to help it with my knee. But I think I got it now. Yep, I got it. And let's see if I can get the other side. Should be able to. Oh, I didn't get it. Actually, I thought I did. Yeah, I did. I don't know what's going on with that. But whatever. Okay. Now, what have we got here? There's the socket. I don't know why it came out real easy before. It's giving me a hard time now. But what else is no right? This thing is just breaking my balls to no end here. Well, let me just pull this whole thing over like that. Okay. The lighting's terrible, I know. Sorry, again, what else is new? It's just as bad for me, I'll be honest. All right, this one started for sure. This one, I don't know what the deal is. It started, I think. But I don't want to take no chances, so I want to make sure it's good. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this on here. Put this on this. Come on, baby. Where the hell's all my shit here, buddy? Okay. There we go. Like that. Thread it in if you can. Lousy spot, but that's all right. I just don't want to hammer these in because, you know, you strip them out, then you're really screwed. So that's why I make sure I thread them good first. Okay, and make sure I'm on my old marks and all that stuff. Okay. All right, so this is started good enough for me. And I'm gonna try and get this ball joint in position. So, bear with me a second. I think it was in position, but I don't know. Oh gosh, my body just doesn't want to bend anymore. It's terrible. It really is sad, but the old age is really creeping. Sucks. It does suck. Man, this thing's fighting me all the way. I don't know why. But it's gonna go. I'll tell you that much. It has to. It's got no choice. Huh. That's all I'm saying. Whew. All right. Probably gonna be just as tough getting it in. Well, I know it is, because it happened last night too. So, it was just as tough getting it in as it was. What the hell's with this thing? Why me? I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. So much to do today too. And I can't get nothing done. Okay, so this can't be. Okay. So what the hell? Alright, what I'm doing here is just messing around with this boot again, because I don't know what the hell's going on, why it keeps popping off. I can't have it coming off. I know the knuckle will hold it in place, but I'm trying to do everything in this thing. It's gonna be like 59 different positions here. Hang on a second, what the hell I do with the socket? Come on, son of a... There it is. I think I'm just gonna hammer this freaking thing in and be done with it already. This is freaking nuts. Hell with it. Alright, guys. I pause to get everything I need. Alright, I'm just gonna get into this and tighten it up. Something going on with the dust boot. I ain't worrying about it right now. I gotta get this damn thing together already. This is ridiculous. I'll have to deal with it, right? Right. Okay, let me whack this down. Nice and easy here. Do my best. Try and get it in there. Make sure it's going in. Doesn't feel like it's going in. Don't know why. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, I'm gonna ratchet this in slowly because I think this is fighting me all the way, this damn thing. Man. It's going in. What's going on here? No way. This ain't right. This thing should have went already. All right, let's get it out of there. Jeez. I can't win, man. I swear, it's like everything's a fucking joke. Great. All right. Fighting me again. My bad. Something's going on here. I don't know what it is. I gotta do it by hand. I don't know what the hell's going on, but well, maybe, hold on a second, maybe I got the wrong damn socket on here. That wouldn't shock me either. Oh, what's going on? I'm not using a gun. I'm gonna do this by hand. Screw it. You know what? Hang on a second. Got the wrong damn socket on here. My damn fault here. Yep. Dope. That's okay. Rather that than trouble. Right. Okay. Feel it from the bottom. See if she's going in. I think that's going in. And that may give me a better shot at threading this one in now. I hope. And I think it does. Okay, so what was going on here was, I had the wrong socket. I guess that's what it was. I don't know. Gonna find out right now, buddy. Gonna find out. Okay, what I need to do, gotta swing this back and forth. It's a real pain in the ass, to be honest with you, but it does work. Okay. Feels like it's threading in, so I want to do it by hand. Obviously, one of the problems like I had before. This is just a shit spot. That's all I could say. But whatever. There it goes. Okay. Okay, I think I got it this time finally. Let's see. Okay, I want to make sure my marks are good where they were. And I gotta get this aligned anyway. It really don't matter. But it helps to get it close anyway, right? Okay, so this looks like I gotta go up a little bit. So this is probably this thing holding me back now, which it is. Okay, well, I can't do nothing about that right now. Let me hammer this in first. Hopefully I can do that this time. Well, maybe not. Uh-oh. 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 Nope, ain't threading. All right, guys. I'm having some issues, so I'm not going to keep you on. Let me pause it. Guys, what I had to do was these bolts weren't lining up underneath. I thought I stripped it out. There's a nut in the bottom that's locked into the chassis, okay, and that doesn't spin, so you can just tighten this up. So what I had to do was I had to take one bolt. This is on a rubber, and it's got a lot of torque in it, so I wasn't hitting the nut just correctly. So I had to take one of the sockets and an extension and just take the bolt out and just pull it up and twist it, and then I could start the one side. Once I got the one side started, then I was able to thread this thing in. Thank God. What a nightmare. Okay, so I'm going to get this other one here in the back here. Let's see if we can see that. I don't know. Let's see. That's over here. Nope, I got to turn it. Okay, no problem. Just turn this thing, that's all. Everything's been a struggle. So, I don't know. It's a lot of work, guys. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, you save money, but sometimes it may pay to get somebody to do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't give up that easy, but sometimes I do throw in a towel. Not often, but I do. Okay, so let me just see where I'm at here. I want to make sure this didn't move on me. And it looks like that's okay still. Pretty close to my marks where I was. It might be a smidget off. Oh no, it's good. Actually went right back to where it was, I think. I'm just checking the, I put a scratch mark on the alignment there. There might be a hair off on that. It doesn't matter. It's going to get aligned, like I said. Okay, so let me hammer this one down. Oh, man, I tell you. Whew, beat me up good today. Okay. All right. I'm just glad I got it because that could be a nightmare for sure. Okay. All right. The lighting's probably sucko. Hang on a second. Oh man, I tell you, good thing I ain't going out tonight. What a mess. All right, come on. And the nightmare ain't over yet. Getting this ball joint in is another. I have to beat the hell out of that sucker too. I think. I know the other side was a son of a gun. Not so much beat it, but I mean, getting it in that sleeve, the knuckle, I should say. All right, so let's get this in here like that. Okay, that's good. That should work nicely. I hope. Get the wrench on top. Some light on the subject. Well, best as I can, how's that? Basically. Maybe I can wrap it around this for a change. All right, now, where the hell? I'm gonna shoot a little shit on this thing. What a shit show, huh? Wow. All right, that's all. That'll work. I hope. 18. And see what happens here. But that's okay. I'd rather have it way too tight than too little. Ain't no way I'm moving this friggin' thing. No way. Oh yeah, she's good. Good and tight. Okay, good. My light, but that's okay. All right, so next move. See if I can get in this way and spin it again and lower it down a little. Hopefully I can do this. I don't know. I'm gonna try though. Okay. Okay, and the jack in the way too, so. All right, let's pause. Okay, guys, it's a little blurry, but I'm prying down the, jeez, fucking thing. I'm prying down this it's tight as a bitch, I'll tell you that. Prying down a control arm, sorry. And it's just a lousy spot, of course. What else, no? Okay, and I gotta pry it down. And I gotta get the steering knuckle to go into this. It's just gonna go like this. And hopefully, I can get it started. Okay, that is started. Thank God for that. Okay, now, here's the issue with this thing. It don't go in so easy, I'll tell you that much. That's the first thing. I actually did hit the bottom of this control arm to get it to go. Didn't want to, but that's life, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna tap it in, see what we get here. Nothing. Ain't moving. Okay. Hang on, I must be going cockeyed. See what I got going on here. Very hard to see anything here. Man, let me see what it looks like on this side. Oh, yeah. I gotta. Nah, not really. It's not cockeyed. Huh. Well, tell you what I'm gonna do. It's gonna give us some taps. That's all I can do. What else can I do, right? Hit it with some WD. That's all I can do there. And whack-a-mole. What whatever. It's going, but not too straight. Man, you think the thing would give a little, but nothing goes. That's the end. So let's try that trick. Nope, ain't going. Okay, so let me see what's going on here. Next issue, as usual. Boy, I tell you, man, I don't know. Let me see something here. Boy, I tell you, if that ain't freaking straight as now, I don't know what is. But, okay. I'll just play with it a little bit. I don't know how the hell. Yesterday I did this, but I did do it. I think I did it like this. That's how I did it. Yep. Okay. There she goes. I don't know what's with this freaking rubber here, but she pops off all the time. I guess I'll get it when it's closer. When it's closer, I'll get it in there. Okay. That should hold that rubber in now. I hope. Let's see what we got here. Oh, boy. Come on now. Screwdriver. I could use this, I guess. Let's see what's going on here with this damn thing. Well, I guess I could push it in more than that, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I'll hit it in more and then it'll push down. It's weird. It's weird, I tell you. Like this whole damn job. Doesn't want to go anymore. I don't know what's going on with it now. I don't know what the next friggin' problem is. But we're gonna find out. Crap. Woo. Let's see. Well, it's coming through the thing, all right. Just got to give it some good ones, I guess. That's one thing. All right, guys, let me figure this out again. Okay, guys, I'm back again. All right, so I had to take a jack. Okay, I didn't really want to do it that way. Put pressure on it and hit down on this steering knuckle here. But as you can see, I got it. It went a little further than I wanted it to go, but I got it. So it's in. Okay, I'm just gonna tighten up the bolts. Okay, this bolt I just slammed in there. It's been a struggle the whole way. Okay, and there's the nut. I'm just gonna whack it down. And that's the job, man. It's got to get aligned. Everything's tight. Yeah, I wish it could have been smoother video, but you see real time with the things that happen, you know. All right, guys. George Handyman Hints, and hopefully the next one's easier. All right. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Try to show you everything real time, real struggles, save some money here and there, and get some stuff done. Gonna try. I keep saying this. The Corvette keeps sitting back there, but I'm gonna get that gear in it. Maybe next week for sure. And I gotta get that Maxima in here before the winter. All right, guys, take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate you guys. Take care now, bud. Take care.